guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to see you again. I know that it's been a while. I'm sorry. Yeah. So obviously a lot has been going on in the world. 2020 has just been a lot. And for not only just everything that's going on with the pandemic, but as a Black woman, I can't. My words would be far too militant. Yeah, I can't believe I'm about to make the video I'm about to make. Nothing in me believes that this happened, but it did, and I was there. I'm sorry if you guys hear anything. My bunny is currently zooming like crazy, so if you hear him, he's doing the most. But I had just been having like a really weird kind of down time, and this time of year is also always hard for me after losing my father, because it's, you know, Father's Day. And I had an amazing father. But anyway, so I had just been feeling really down, and I also had been talking about the fact that I was really looking forward to this spring and summer season to introduce some more plants into my home. Like, as you can see like around me right now, these are like a few of my plants, but I really wanted to introduce some more, because plants are one of the things that genuinely bring me joy and peace whenever I'm feeling really anxious or just whatever. Plants have been really helpful to me. I really love them. I haven't been able to get as many, well, any plants really. I tried, like, I got to the point where I just really wanted plants, and so I started trying to ship some, like order some online, and I didn't have the best experiences, I'm gonna be honest. And I have wanted to expand my collection of Calatheas, and those are hard plants for me, but I love them. But can you imagine? He's still zooming. Might have just been not sure. Can you imagine shipping a Calathea? I can't. So I had also been taking like a social media break, but I had also been talking about people about just how sad I was that I haven't really been able to get any new plants and knock off some more things from my wish list. So I get back on social media. Mind you, I haven't been on there in months. So I get back on, I get on Instagram, and I'm scrolling, and I see this plant that I've always wanted, which is the Calathea White Fusion. Some people call it the Fusion White Calathea. I'm not really sure what the actual name for the cultivar is. I'm not sure, but I know that I want the plant. So I'm scrolling, and one of my favorite nurseries, which where I actually live, like my apartment, it's 2 hours from me, but I drive there all the time because it's that serious. It's such a great nursery. So it's Roots Nola, Urban Roots New Orleans. So, but I'm currently 2 hours from where I usually live. So I'm 4 hours away. But I see the White Fusion, and I'm immediately like, do you guys still have this in stock? And they're like, yes, and we're going to be announcing a sale soon. And I'm like, sale? What do you say? Like, what do you mean sale? And I'm like, plants are usually really expensive. Like, plant prices can get pretty ridiculous. And I'm like, it's not. I mean, what kind of sale could they possibly do? I'm really being a skeptic at this point. So I get on a few days later, $5 sale. So I'm like, in what world are we having a $5 sale? There's no way. Like, my brain is like, I don't think I read this correctly. I'm trying to make sure I know numbers. Like, did I forget numbers in this whole pandemic? Like, what happened to my brain? I'm not sure. $5 can't be $5. So the 4-inch pots for $5, and I'm like, 4-inch? Like, I bought plants at 2 inches, and I can't imagine. I bought 2-inch plants that were $5. So more than $5. I bought 2-inch plants that were, I don't even want to talk about it. But a variegated string of pearls for 2 inches, we're not gonna talk about how much I paid for that. But I'm like, this can't be real. They can't, this is just gonna be basic plants. We're gonna get pothos. No shade to pothos. Look at this Neo one, it's really beautiful. But I'm like, no, can't be, no. So as the days get closer, and I'm like, okay, this is real. So I take off work. Mind you, I'm working from home. So, I mean, a lot of people probably would have just gone and then like not answered their phone. But no, I actually took off because I didn't want to be bothered. I was like, no, if I'm going to drive 4 hours to get there, I'm going to take off. So I took off work. And I'm like, I remember as I'm driving down there, I'm on the phone with my sister, and she's like, do you really, because I wanted to get there early. So she's like, do you really think that plant people are going to come out like that? I'm like, girl, you don't know plant people. Yes, we're going to come out, especially for this sale, because how? Like, what do you mean? Like, this isn't, I can't even wrap my head around it. So I get there, it's like 8:20, and the gate's still closed. And I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe plant people didn't come out like that on a Friday. Maybe people really did have to work. Like, I'm not sure, but I'm glad I'm here. So I was like, I'm going to just go down the road and get me something to drink. So I go, because I forgot my water in my house. So I go, I get some water. I come back. It's like 10 minutes later. There's a line. Where did these people come from? Like, I'm thinking I'm the only person lollygagging around. No, there's a line. So I'm like power walking out of my truck, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe, like, I'm panicking. I'm like, oh my God, I came all the way here. Just panicked. So when the gate finally opens, can't find the sale plants. Here's the first thing. But as I'm walking around, I'm seeing all this like stuff that's on my wish list, and I'm like, I cannot believe there's so many great plants here, but I'm here for the sale. Where's the sale? So I asked somebody, finally find it. There's a lot of us there at this point, and there are so many plants. But I'm thinking, I don't know if they anticipated this many people to be at this sale. And I'm sorry for anybody who comes on a Saturday, because I can tell these plant people are just like me. And we're in amazement right now, and we're about to buy some plants. So that's what happened. So I bought 22 plants. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not joking. This is my first box. Guys, some of you are already going, oh, yeah. Yeah. There's more. I can't. I cannot. So we're going to run through all the plants that are in these boxes. And you're going to be just as, what? As I am. So here's the thing. There's two, well, actually four. So two sets of two. I'm sorry, I just spotted you. There are two sets of two that I think when my tray, like, there's this point when you're buying plants where you just kind of go into this daze where you're just like, I need other plants. I need other plants. And you just, there's like all these endorphins. It's just. So as my first tray got taken away, because I was obviously struggling. So the really nice girl who was working there was like, you want me to take your first tray in? So as you can see, she like labeled my tray with my name, and then she took it inside. So once she took this tray away, I think my brain forgot what was on the tray, because I don't have a reason. So I'm not sure if both of these, so we'll just start here. So this is obviously an alocasia, and I believe this is like an African mass, oh my God, one of the stems, it's fine. I think that it's an African mass poly. I'm pretty sure it is actually. I think I forgot that I had it, and I got another one, but then as we were checking out, I don't think either of us realized. But also, this has a different shape. But is it because it's more juvenile? I'm not sure. And I'm not joking, guys. Can you see? That's like $5. It was $5. I'm not kidding. They were $5. So I think I have two of these, which actually I'm not sure, because they're different colors. If anybody knows what's the difference between these two allocations, let me know. Because, I mean, I really don't care if I got two of the same ones. Because, do you see me? Like, do you see me? Do you see? I love plants. So, anyway, so I got these two, which I have always wanted an alocasia poly. And every time I see them in person, the sesamens just do not look good. And so, I don't know if, usually the tips are so brown that I just don't want to rehab it back. So I can't really believe that that's in my possession, but it is. The next plant that I'm about to show you. How did I get this for $5? How did that happen? And I could see so many people going for this plant, and you're going to see why. Guys, you're not ready. You're not ready. It is the Variegated Hoya Hindu rope. Variegated Hoya Carnosa compacta. I have a pretty massive green form back there. It's on the top shelf. So yeah, it's big. So I didn't get one of those. I decided I'm just gonna leave that. Like, the plant person in me was like, my mom said she wanted one, I could get her one, right? No, I was like, no, I'm gonna leave that for somebody who's probably been looking for this plant, because it's hard to find. So look at this. Can you guys even believe that? I can't believe it. So I got that plant. I'm gonna walk through these pretty quickly because I know that this is gonna be a long video. Guys, I got a really small watermelon pepperoni. Like, I'm so excited just to see this grow. Can you believe it? I can't. I'm gonna say that about every plant. And here's the plant that really started it all. And they didn't have as many of these as I expected. So I wasn't able to really just like look through and find the best one because honestly they were just flying off the shelf like, I don't want to say hotcakes, but because I've never really understood what that meant, because who's really getting pancakes that quickly? But anyway, beside the point. Yeah, so this is the Calathea White Fusion. Guys, can you believe it? I can't. Why do I keep saying can you believe it? You're gonna believe it because it happened. So I'm gonna take that and get that in humidity. I almost said, never mind. I'm gonna get this in humidity immediately. That's what I was trying to say, because I do not want that to fail on me, because that plant has been really high on my list for a very long time, and I know that it is very sought after. This is the Calathea lancifolia. A lot of people call this the rattlesnake plant, but there's actually another plant that's true name is the rattlesnake plant. This isn't the rattlesnake plant, but a lot of people call it this. Guys, this has been on my wish list since the beginning of time of me loving plants. And there's new leaves coming out that I'm excited to see open. It's like dusk. What's the difference? It's dusk. So it's standing up right now, but can you even? I can't even. Like, I can't even. So then this Calathea, I cannot remember the name of this Calathea to save my life. And I wasn't asking names because I'm such a crazy plant person that I pretty much knew what I was looking at, because I'm a crazy plant person. Except the name of Sansevierias, which, didn't they change those to Dracaenas? I'm not going to call them Dracaenas because I don't look at a Dracaena and see a Sansevieria. So I'm going to call them Sansevieria. That's beside the point. But I don't know the name of this Calathea, but I've seen it so many. Look, guys, $5. I'm not gonna say can you believe it. That's gonna be my goal, to not say it. Also, some of you were really about to gasp. The Calathea Orbifolia for $5. For $5. Not gonna act. Look at this new leaf. This is obviously a new leaf just from the color. Oh, there's one unfurling. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. All right. You're just not. This, I'm pretty sure, is the white star. This Calathea. Yeah. You're thinking these plants look amazing, because they do. And they're mine. Also, I also got these two that when I got home, I was like, did I also get two of those? Not mad, because I really have always wanted this plant. They're not the same. At first glance, they do look the same. However, this is the Calathea, the ornata, like the pinstripe. As you can see, so as you can see, it has really, really deep green and pink lines. That's going to be beautiful. It already is. And then this one, as you can see, there's like a really light green stroke on each of the leaves, and then the lines are more yellow greenish. Some parts look kind of pink. This is a beauty star. So I have the pinstripe and the beauty star. Can't believe it. Just went a little plant crazy. All right. Got soil on me. All right, so we're gonna go through the Sansevierias I got, because I don't know the names of them. So I got this one and this one, because right now I only have one snake plant, and I have wanted to expand that collection. So this just seemed like a great time to do it. So I got this one. I got this one. Is this the samurai? Because I have always wanted the samurai, and it looks a little like I think it's the samurai. It's definitely the samurai. Can you believe I have this? I can't. For $5? Can't believe it. Can't. Stop saying can you believe it. Okay, and I have one more Sansevieria. So I think this is the cylindrica. It looks a little like the cylindrica to me, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that happened. I got these snake plants as well. Ow, I just poked myself. So let's go to the Hoyas. As you guys know, Hoya is one of my favorite plants. And I already have a lot of Hoya. And so most of the Hoya that they had, I already had, but my mom has also wanted them. So this, I have a really big Hoya Carnosa compacta, like the princess, the pink princess. And she's always asking me to like propagate her some. And for some reason, I just don't want to cut it. So I haven't, like, not like I'm a terrible daughter, but I just haven't wanted to cut my plant. So I went ahead and got her one. So she can have a pink princess. So yeah, a crimson princess. What am I talking about? I'm thinking about the philodendron pink princess because I want one. That's what's happening in my head right now. And I also got myself, so I couldn't decide if this was, I think this is the tricolor. And I don't have this. So I have the Crimson Queen, which you guys might be able to see is back there behind me. But I think this is tricolor, and I don't have one of these. So I also got this. And believe it or not, I don't have the Hoya carnosa, just the regular green form. So I got one of those, and I got it with these really long tendrils, and that's because I want to try to train it to grow up. And I feel like the growth will come from the ends here. And so I'm going to try to go ahead and stake that a little later today. So that's why I got that one. Oh, more Calathea. This is, oh my God, the name just escaped me. I'll think of it later. So I got one of those. I also don't remember the name of this one, but I got it. And really, I'm talking in my excited voice. I'm really sorry, guys. This I just really can't even believe that it happened. And then I'm a little sad about this one because I really wanted this for a long time, the Anthurium Super Bomb, and I broke one of the leaves. As you can see, I damaged one of the leaves in transport, but I'm sure it will recover. But yeah, and then the last one, I can't decide what this is. At first when I picked it up, I was like, oh, it's a Pothos Enjoy. But now I'm like, is it Enjoy or is it Pearls and Jade or is it a Manjula? I'm not sure. So if you guys, I'm really bad at identifying those between each other. So if you guys can tell what it is, I'd love to know. And that's all, guys. That's all 22 of my plants. I paid a little over $100. I can't even, like, this has really just brightened my whole summer. I am going to really enjoy watching these grow and caring for them. And I know that a lot of people, from what I saw, a lot of people were planning to come to the sale, and Urban Roots was like, guys, after the first day, we were pretty wiped out. Like, the plant people came and they conquered. And so I know a lot of people were hoping to come on the weekend, so I'm really sorry if you missed out on this. I don't know why I'm saying I'm sorry, like, because I got there early and got the plants. I feel bad a little. I kind of do. Kind of don't, though, because I don't have any of these in my collection, and I have wanted to expand some more. So, I did see, and like as I was walking out, the thing about plant people is plant people are so nice all the time. Like, I was looking for the white fusion, I couldn't find it immediately, and I said it. I was like, I can't find the white fusion. The lady's like, it's right there. Like, a lady, the lady who was helping, who was working there, and like the lady who was looking at plants. So like, people are always so nice, and like, as people were like, I'm looking for this, I'm like, oh, it was over there. Like, you know, plant people are so nice. So as I'm walking out, the guy who's helping me, because I have 2 trays, so there's a guy who works there who was helping me to bring out, thank you so much, because that was really nice, was helping me bring my plants out, and he was talking about the next one, and I was like, what you say? The next one? So I saw online that they are planning for another one, and I believe I saw that they're planning for it next month. I'm gonna be there, but I kind of wanted to go ahead and let you guys know about this so that you guys can make plans, and you should follow them. So like on Instagram, I follow them on Instagram, and it's just Urban Roots Nola. So they'll be announcing that, I'm sure, and you can get your game plans ready because I'm gonna be there. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about all of these. I'm gonna go find them places and get some humidity going on these Calatheas. Where's my humidifier? Because I haven't had to have my humidifier on because obviously in Mississippi it's humid anyway, but I want to get some extra humidity on these plants. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, follow them and stay tuned for the next one. This was great. The only plant that I didn't get that I had, well, I wanted the chocolate aglaonema. I can never say that word. You know what I'm talking about. And I didn't see it in the sale. And I also wanted the philodendron Birkin. And I didn't see it there. So anyways, oh, and I still have some wish list plants that I'm looking for this summer. So if I find those anywhere, I'll let you guys know. I'm really looking hard for a string of hearts right now. And a philodendron pink princess. But anyways, I just want to share this with you guys and let you guys know so that you can prepare for the next one. I think that they're probably going to change some things. I'm hoping it's not like a lot of limitations or anything like that. But anyways, bye guys. Obviously, I want more people to enjoy, but I also want to enjoy myself. Okay, bye. Bye.